Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, me and Owen are gonna run a two-man and we're gonna go camp out in the snow. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the spot. This may look familiar because I camped here once before. There's my pile of wood. Here's Owen.
Yes.
Alright, let's get to setting things up. Just take your stuff off and we'll put it right here. Ugh. You know, I made it to the spot. Right now we got, get close in on this, about, that's probably like 20 inches of snow.
It's a lot of inches of snow.
It's a lot of snow. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shovel out an area for the tent, because you don't want to be laying on snow. If you're laying on snow, you're just gonna get cold and everything will sink, and then you'll be laying on uneven ground. So we got to get a spot cleared out right here. So that's why I got the shovel. Bro, it's hard moving 20 inches of snow.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm recording.
For 20 inches of
You're making some good progress pretty quick, actually.
Yeah, no, it's pretty easy to move, actually. I think that's enough room for the tarp. That should be. Clear all this extra stuff out. All right, now I'm gonna clear out a spot for the fire. That way it's far enough from the tent that we won't catch the tent on fire, but we'll still get some heat. Coming back off of it. I'm gonna get the splinter out of my hand eventually too. Bro, where's the shotgun when you need it?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that's a speckle belly. Those are out of season.
They won't know.
You'll build a little walk here too. I figure we might also build something on the backside of it to reflect the heat. I don't have 13 million subscribers like Luke, bro.
If you beg hard enough, you will. Or if you actually do some cool shit for once.
All right, Owen. Set up the tarp since I shoveled the snow. Like two hyenas with a deer leg. Yeah, drag it in the right spot. Oh, that's cold on the skin. Yeah, just like stake down. You grab the stakes. They're in that little bag at your end. These slide up and down like this. If you want to get in, you just pull it up. Throw me another stake. That looks about right. That's enough to get started. Got some cotton balls that have been soaked in candle wax. So like another thing, if it's on the snow, it'll always take longer to start, especially if you don't have a lot. Like if you watch, I have a feeling a lot of the people that watch my stuff also would watch the Outdoor Boys, because everybody watches the Outdoor Boys.
There's the pheasant.
Well, like if you watch him when he starts fires, like he's in Alaska where there's a lot of dead spruce, so he can just like light one of those up and then just put it on his tinder and it'll just go up. But like we don't have that luxury, so
Yeah.
starting it off the snow is just a lot harder because it's starting off a cold base, so it just takes longer to get going. Yeah, it's starting to run now.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, Owen's down in the woods getting some firewood. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get some water boiling. So I'm gonna go fill this pot up with snow.
Wasn't cut out for it.
Yeah. Some men can, some men can't.
He could not, and we could.
Owen is down in the woods getting more firewood, and I'm in the tent right now. I am setting up the stove so we can get a fire going in here, so we can start warming up a little bit better. So. Got the fire going good. Now we're digging into some ramen. I got ones made up. Making up another one right here. I was just sawing on this log right here, and I broke the saw. Part of it just came flying off. I don't even know where the blade is. It's somewhere down there, but good thing I brought the hatchet. Quick update. It's 7 o'clock right now. Ramen made up, we still got to get into. We got some firewood over here. Getting more water boiled up because we got hot chocolate we got to make. And then after that, we'll probably get some stuff split and into the tent so that we can get a fire going in that thing, because I got the stove set up. You can see the pipe right there. One thing you got to keep in mind is you're going to go through a lot more wood than you think you will. Like me and Owen, just keeping the fire maintained, have gone through what, like
2 trees?
about probably what, close to 8 to 10 big branches, like very big branches. We burned a lot of wood right here, so you're going through a ton of it at any given time. So like back behind the tent over here, I've been doing nothing but stockpiling, so I've got almost the length of the tent done, but I still don't know if that's going to be enough. So I'm just going to keep getting wood piled up until I know that we're good, and then I'm going to get a little bit more, just because you can't be too safe. And in these conditions, when it's getting down to 15 degrees, it's starting to get a little bit dangerous. Even with good gear, it still can be pretty dangerous, so we're not going to risk it. Packets are a little messed up from carrying them over here. If that train is going all night like it sometimes does, I think I'm gonna throw myself into the fire. This might not be the normal consistency of hot chocolate. Look at this.
Oh,
I don't think that's... Nah, I mean, it's gotta... Maybe it's one of these. That's how you mix it. Hold on. Nah, it's good. That's good. No, this isn't very fun, but it's a lot of fun at the same time.
Yeah.
Putting in some deer steaks. They're a little frozen, but that's all right. We're only gonna do one at a time. Cook. Got the deer steak done right at about medium. So it's cold. It's really cold. It's currently what? What'd you say? 9:55.
I think 17 feels like 8.
Yep. 17 feels 8. We're getting the. Jeez, it's just cold, dude. This just sucks out here now. I'm chewing on this deer steak. Got the fire. I don't know what to say about the fire. I'm gonna put this log over here on it in case we want to restart it in the morning. That way there's still gonna be some good coals. We're gonna go ahead and call it. We're gonna get in the tent and we're gonna start the fire in the stove and hopefully warm it up in there and I don't know, cuddle for the rest of the night. It might be the only way we stay warm.
Probably. Yeah, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to.
All right, currently Owen is outside running around the tent. I don't know why. Trying to stay warm or something. And I'm in here trying to do something productive and start the fire. It's getting bitterly cold, and you can probably tell because I'm shaking really badly. But you know what? We're gonna get it done, and we're gonna stick it out because we're real men like that. Yeah, yeah. This next clip is gonna cut in a little bit weird. The reason why is my hands were getting super cold, and I didn't want to risk starting a fire and trying to film me starting a fire, so I just started the fire and picked the camera up afterwards. For context, we just gotten the fire going, and it's actually starting to warm up in the tent for once, and we're actually having to take clothes off because it's getting so hot. Fire's going, and it's actually warm. Like, it is so warm in here. Like, it's way better than being outside. This heat is so nice. Like, Owen
I'm getting it good over here.
So here's all the wood we got. Quite a bit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of our stuff and we're gonna put it on this side of the tent because that is not all the way close to the ground and we don't want a lot of cold air circulating in. I'm gonna put on some sweatpants and some warm socks, and me and Owen are probably just gonna sit in here and warm up. Look at the steam. So that's one thing they don't tell you about being out in the snow. Your socks get soaked like mine are. You shouldn't see my feet. That's they gotta pay for that.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
All right, so it is, what time is it? 10:24?
Like 10:30?
Like 10:30. Yeah, so it's about 10:30 right now. Me and Owen are chilling in the hot tent. It's pretty warm in here.
Yeah.
It's a little bit colder than it was earlier, but I'll probably get the fire going a little better than I got it right now. It's nice. It's real nice, actually. It's especially compared to being outside. It's really nice in here. My phone is about to die, which isn't good, but and I can't find the battery pack. Well, that's all right. And tomorrow is another day. Oh, shit. Spark came out of the stove. But for now, pretty successful trip.
Yeah.
Real good, real good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we made it. It is 16 degrees out? 16 degrees out. I'll show you around camp while we're here. We got the pot, some seasoning, some trash we got to pick wake up. The oil's frozen. This is the tent. You can see there is frost on the outside. Got the stove. We got the stove going pretty hot. We had to wake up every 45 minutes to keep the fire from burning out. Like I was talking about, it is 16 degrees out right now. So me and Owen, we're not even gonna bother filming this because it's way too cold for that. So what we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna take all this down, and then we'll might pick up the camera when we get back to the house or safe or whatever. But we're not filming this, it's way too cold. All right, I'm jumping back in on the mic to give you guys a quick trip recap and explain the ending of the video a little bit better. So basically, after we turned the camera off, it did not get any warmer, obviously, and touching all of the cold metal and other things that we had that were frozen around camp made my hands so cold that I pretty much could not move them. And I think I got some minor frostbite, but we did end up making it back to the house and warming up. But again, it was way too cold to be out there filming, and I did not feel like starting the fire again. If I could have gone back, I would have 1,000,000%. I would have woken up and immediately started the fire. That way we would have had something to go back to warm up our hands. But again, we made it through, and it was only 16 degrees. It could have been a lot worse. To give you an idea of how cold it was when we woke up, the clothes that I was not wearing in my sleeping bag were completely frozen. Not a little bit frozen, completely frozen. So frozen that I had to spend like 2 or 3 minutes plying them around so that they would unfreeze enough I could put them back on. All in all, if you make good decisions, then it can be a pretty fun camping experience. I know me and Owen had fun, and while it was cold and miserable at times, we still got the trip done, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as we enjoyed making it. See ya.